Well, we're gonna end it right there. On
Hey, yo, why did we get so deep this
We got
episode?
deep. No,
Look.
This is
Follow
real.
the Savage.
Yo, this was therapy.
Reposado.
This was like therapy.
Follow us out.
He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me
I'm
see
getting lit. I'm talking shit. And I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit. And I'm getting lit. On my savage shit. On my savage shit. I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit. And I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit. And I'm getting lit. On my savage shit. On my savage shit.
Welcome to the Savage Report. It's your boy Louis V. Love, aka Larry Love, and I'm here with my dog. You gonna say your name?
You've been saying my name the entire time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Why would you try to change it up?
Yeah, that was you.
Like,
I'm here with my guy.
You've been.
Now, usually when he say my dog, then he goes straight to T Daddy. So
I'm here with my dog T Daddy,
It's me.
and I'm here with my dog Nina.
What happened to the laugh? You know, you got to the laugh in there.
Okay, it's me. Nah.
It's your boy Nino.
Oh, nah.
We live.
So, look. First things first, okay?
Second thing, second.
Akbar apologized to Alexis.
She said she's gonna get
Pussy.
some help. She gonna get some help, right? She said I'm gonna get the help I need.
That's whack.
Hands. Hands. I told you she'd have been beat up.
I'm glad Alexis didn't accept her apology. Like, don't try to apologize now because you came in was like you stood on everything you said. You not
Yup.
changing nothing. Da da
Niggas don't wanna
da.
shot with you.
Now you see people really not rocking with you like that because you went too far and now you want to come back and apologize. No, you really, she's the definition of when somebody show you who you are, who they is, believe them.
Oh, so basically the reality TV community then turned their back on her and
Everybody, but she.
Everybody.
You know what? I knew it wasn't a real apology when she said, "Business as a businesswoman." You know what I'm saying? And a woman in period, like you should never even say businesswoman.
Yeah.
You should have said as a mother.
That implies that this is because of your business.
your business is being affected.
Like, your business fucked up.
Yeah.
So that's why you out here trying to do all that. You know. What I'm
Well,
saying?
you know what's crazy is, bro, I didn't even know that she was a rapper or that she even did music.
You have to actually make money from rapping. to be
She's
called
not a rapper. Her music
She's
is
not a rapper.
trash.
Her music is very trash. I
Right.
told you I saw her in that gimp suit on Instagram. That's the first
Not
time I ever
gimp.
saw her. She had that leather suit on when her song
Ha!
released or something.
Gimp.
Yeah,
I
that
can't.
joke- That joke was crazy, man. Like,
Yeah, she's complete buffoonery for that. Like that was just complete
Buffoonery.
buffoonery. Because why would you speak on? You was better on, in my opinion. You was better off saying what you said, standing on it, and holding down whatever consequences you got from it. Now you look like an extra large loser because you bounced back from that statement, and then your apology wasn't even sincere.
you talked about somebody. You talked about a child that had
Yeah.
special needs.
Right? Like,
don't
come
come back
on,
from
that
that.
little girl is innocent.
And she shouldn't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't be able to come
Only
back.
people
from
that come back from stuff like that is gay white men.
that. Wow.
I'm dead ass. Like that dude Jeffree Star can say anything he wants to
Yeah.
say, and he's still relevant. That's wild to me. Like he done been racist. He done been. What's the other guy?
Oh, he didn't like
He done said all type of stuff,
he
bro.
didn't
Like,
mess
done been
with some
racist.
young boys too, like that grooming type.
Tell you, only people that can say what they want to say and act how they want to act is gay white men. Straight up. That's the only people that can say racist stuff, inhumane things, messed up things about people with special needs and still keep it going. Straight up, for real, for real. And white, in fact, scratch that. White men in general. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump done said things worse than Akbar, and that nigga's still relevant.
Trump done threw paper
They
towels.
praise Trump for that. You saw Kodak talking about something. He wish Trump was still president.
That's different, though.
How is it? Because he set him free?
Yeah.
Man, come on.
Got that man out of bondage.
I
As a
get
nigga that's in jail, I feel him. As a nigga that done been to jail, I feel him. Like, this man got me out of there. He got me out of there. That's a different world. That's a whole. This ain't. I'm a free man. I'm living in the country. This is a. I was locked up for a minute, and I was having a miserable time while I was locked up, and this man sprung me out of there for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even get the Tiger King.
He
out.
did that for some clout and black votes and didn't get it.
And then he probably still
But,
Kodak
I
probably
mean,
still on the payroll.
wait.
Kodak probably got him a meal too because that.
But
like
would you
Wayne.
think that was not the right person? Because people were still mad at Yak over that Lauren London comment he made before. Remember when he went back and forth with T.I. and all them?
Yeah.
Yak is somebody else that's Teflon. You can't cancel Yak no matter what. Yak cannot be canceled, bro.
I don't think, like I said, bro, I don't think people really looking at cancel culture and be like, oh, cancel this person, cancel. I think people looking at it like, yo, that's whack. What you doing is kind of corny. Like I understand he set you free. You know what I'm saying? The big white daddy came in and got you out the chains.
Not big white
You know what I'm
daddy.
saying? But that's literally if that's the only reason that you saying like, yo, man, I wish he was still president is because he set you
If
free.
he would have never set
it's
you
just
free,
like
you
it's
wouldn't
like, bro,
wish
come
that.
on, bro. You ain't saying nothing political, nothing. It's just like, bro,
Yak
he
ain't
set
never-
me out of bondage.
Yak has always.
So then he need to stay out of political conversations.
He
You
doesn't
just
be in
say-
political
Just shut
conversations.
Saying
up.
I
Why you
wish
walk-
he was
why you
still
walking around with
president.
With
that's
the
opinion.
with the
It's
Make
giving
America
very
Great
much-
Again
He
hat.
ain't over here like
Coonery.
he ain't over here like, oh, I'm left wing and I'm right wing. Yak is neither or. Like you gotta think about it. That's like asking Lil Wayne who's he. He's a Republican or a Democrat. These niggas are detached. Yak been detached. Like, Yak is Yak, man. Like this nigga is an animal out here, bro. Like think about where he from. Last day, this nigga had, even if he was never a felon, he would never vote.
It's them locks.
You know what I'm saying?
It's them
I
wicks.
I
wicks.
definitely get what you're saying, bro. But it's just like
It's some
if you
in
ain't
the
got
wicks.
if you ain't got nothing of no substance, bro, then just
But to him, that is
don't say
substance.
nothing, bro. That's
It's
not
some in the wicks.
From a nigga from Broward County, from a nigga from nigga from a place where they don't give a damn about politics. He don't see it for what we see it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Bro, a
he
regular
see it as
nigga
He
from
thinking
a
for
regular nigga from
himself.
Broward County, bro, was not getting Trump wasn't getting a regular nigga from Broward
I
County.
feel that. I'm not saying that. He didn't. Like I said, he didn't even get Tiger King out. You know what I'm saying? He got Yak out for political reasons, but it doesn't mean that Yak is like, bro. You think Yak gonna be
I
out
mean,
there
it
voting?
probably
for,
would
Yak
be
can't
mi-
vote. Like, you know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
he was just on bro. This world is so dumb now. But these kids that are turning 18, bro, all they need to see is somebody like Kodak on there with a "Make America Great Again" hat and saying, "Man, Trump this, Trump that," bro, to make to sway them, bro. Because it's not about people knowing the politics now, but it's about people seeing who's voting for who, and they're like, okay, well, I want to be a part of this, bro. It's not that deep. I just looked at it like, bro, like, all right, bro, let it go, bro. I understand
It was
he got
just
you
better
out, bro.
off to me. It was just better off with him being like, "Thank you,
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate it." But
Don't turn him
not-
into the savior. See this? Yeah.
Oh.
We need
Oh,
him back in
hell.
office. You know what I'm saying?
Donald Trump.
And people, a lot of people are saying like, "Yo, man, we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money while Trump was in office." Yeah, towards the last end, when a global pandemic hit that
when
the world has
everybody
never
was
seen.
dying.
Yeah, like
The
of
stimulus
course.
check had nothing to do with really Trump. It was really it was the what's it called? The niggas that be judging. You know what I'm talking about?
The House and the Senate.
The House,
Yeah,
it wasn't
so-
really Trump. Like, but Trump definitely took claim. Trump took claim for a lot of the good things, but a lot of the good things that happened were put in place from the Obama administration, and
That's
it
all I'm
trickled
saying,
down.
bro. That's all
And
I'm
Trump
saying.
just took
As
credit
long
for
as
it.
people know, because Obama had to clean up Bush.
He had to clean up Bush and Clinton. he had to clean up things that was started in the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, he
He
had to clean
cleaned
up a
all of
lot.
that up in 8 years, and then when he got it cleaned up, Trump came in and made it seem like he done did all this great stuff.
See, the thing
No,
is,
yeah.
he
the
didn't.
thing is with Barack Obama, because I don't tolerate Barack Obama slander. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, because I was getting ready to give you some slander. I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest.
I don't. The only bad thing about Barack Obama and to me was the way he did overseas as far as the military. That is and he even in his book he even says that was one of his things that he regret.
Yeah.
Because Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that whole situation, like it was really some real shady American, I'm out here killing people in the name of oil type situations. Or
Yeah.
in the name
Not
of,
in the name of oil.
yeah, like America kills a lot of people of power overseas for oil for no other reason. They will set up they will kill a dictator, you know what I'm saying, or someone that's doing a great job leading their country, kill them off,
Yeah.
make propaganda, make it seem like they was killing hundreds of people, like making them out to be bad, just in the name of oil.
Yeah, the Gaddafi jangle would be a forever stain. Like,
Gaddafi
that's like a
affected
forever
black
stain.
people more than anything else.
sure.
bro. Like for real. Gaddafi situation, that was messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my thing with Uncle Barack, man, was Uncle Barack. I feel like every president takes on something, especially in the beginning of their term. I think Barack really took on like the gay marriages and gay rights. I feel like Biden is really taking
Prime
on
one.
Asian rights. You know what I'm saying? He's
But
really
Biden
taking on.
isn't. I don't like that though. I don't. That's the one
But
thing I don't
I feel like, but me as a black man, like I'm always going to be truly concerned about the black agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I feel you. Like, all right, so like they just made Juneteenth a federal holiday.
As they should have.
You feel me? I feel that. I
As
feel
they
that.
should.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure the particulars of it. If they're going to be a paid holiday, I don't know.
It's a paid holiday.
But so look, my thing is, I'm all for the Stop Asian Hate thing. I'm all for stop LGBTQ hate. I'm for stopping any hate.
Stop all hate.
But how the hell they passed Juneteenth law? I mean, a holiday, but they don't have a anti-black hate law. How the Asian hate get passed before anti? Just how fast
because
that Asian
they
hate
have
shit got
whiter
passed.
skin.
Bro, think about it, bro. That it was a stop Asian hate, but not once have you heard anybody ever say, "Well, what about stopping white hate? What about blue police hate?" Bro, it's black. That's the common word in this situation. Black and brown, bro. You haven't heard nobody, no news, no nothing saying, yo, what about stopping white hate? Nobody came online and say, what about stopping, bro? It's
Stopping
black
white
people,
hate
bro.
was slavery.
Yeah, bro. Nobody's came on and said that. Like,
Stopping white hate
But did y'all see?
was Jim Crow and
Yeah.
slavery. If y'all hate us, we're gonna give y'all more reasons to hate us.
Did y'all see that? I don't know what it was. I think it was a restaurant. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I know they're not serving to white people.
Oh my God, where's this?
Did y'all
At?
see that?
it's in our area.
No, it's not in our area. It's somewhere. I don't know, but I seen it.
I mean, like I don't, and I'm fair. Like I don't
It's a
even.
blacks only restaurant.
I don't even really truly with that. Like I get what people are trying to do, but at the same time, it's like, nah, that's not the answer. The answer is not going to come from common people.
Is it only black people, or is just like everybody but white people?
No, honestly, I think it's everybody but white.
I'm cool with that.
I know you with that. Bro. I get it.
I'm with that because I would like to see white people go through what our grandparents went through. I hate to say it. Like I'm a vengeful person. I would like to go to this restaurant and see white people get upset the same way our grandparents had to deal with it. I would like to see it. I would understand. I would like my grandparents to see it.
I can understand. I can definitely understand that. I think white people are seeing it in the sense of how we know like 50, 60 years from now, this is really going to be a mixed world. Like racist white people, like their granddaughters are dating Tyrone and Jamal.
And love it.
And loving Tyrone and Jamal.
They love
like,
that BD.
That's what they're getting. They're seeing that now. Like we
They
don't
love
see
it.
it, but I promise you, bro, they're seeing that now, bro. But I don't have a revengeful spirit, but I don't think the change is gonna come from. It's gonna come from common people, but nah, like I think laws need to change. Like people of power need to change some stuff in order for us to really see a true change in the world. Other than that,
I think it's crazy that they shine a light on this restaurant that only serves to everybody but white people. But if you go to certain places down south, there are hundreds of thousands of restaurants like that where niggas can't go.
Yeah,
I promise you that. Bro, you go places in Georgia, your black ass can't go in there.
mm-hmm.
So why are they trying to lie on that?
Or if you do go, or
You know
if
what
you
I'm
do
saying?
go,
Like,
they make you super uncomfortable.
That's one restaurant.
Heavy on the uncomfortable.
That's one restaurant out of restaurants around the whole country. Like, it's not just South. Like, bro, the most racist place I've ever had to stop on the side of the road and get something to eat from that I ever been to was Nebraska.
Yeah.
Driving from Virginia to L.A., the most racist place, the most uncomfortable place was going to a Denny's in Nebraska. When people they don't never see black people. And when they do, they're super racist. Why ain't nobody bringing the cameras out for this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, when people say things like they show this story about the restaurant, that and third, I'd be like, oh, well, that's how I look at it. Because,
and I get
it. We deal with this on the record. So what? You got one restaurant your white ass can't go to. One. It's a million places that we can't go to. Especially, what about Baltimore? Look at how they treat black people in Baltimore. Like, that is national news on a regular basis, how black people and the police treat black people. 4 black people were just standing on the boardwalk in Maryland, chilling. Police stopped them for vaping.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
They ended up getting beat up, slammed, kneed, and arrested. Mm-hmm. But they want to make this one black restaurant a headline. Like, get out of here! It's a million places that we can't go. So what? You can't go to this restaurant. Deal with it.
You know what? I still stand on my stance, bro. But I understand what you're saying, and I'm not gonna even argue on that because I understand, bro. But I still stand on, man. You can't fight hate with hate or trying to get fair or trying to make people experience what you experienced or people experienced in the past. Like it's not up to us to try to change stuff. I mean, it's up for the people in power, man. I think that's the constant fight that we have, and I think it's still an uphill. It's an uphill battle.
They always crying. They always want to be an ally. They say, "Oh, I'm
They
not
crying
racist.
'cause
I'm not
they
racist.
don't
I'm an ally."
I went, bro. I
But
went
no,
to the
check it out.
protest
Check,
one
check it
time.
out, though. Check it out. They always talking about being
I
an
didn't
ally.
know we was getting
And
so politicky today.
They always,
We getting deep in it.
they always talk about being an ally. And then if you hurt their feelings, they always start to crying like, I'm with you. You don't have to be.
And
you
so,
don't have to
Steph,
group us
you
all as
want to
one.
be the one to step up and say, "How I feel, nigga."
No, I don't want to be like, if you part of the movement, if you're an ally, your feelings don't matter. It don't matter how uncomfortable you are.
It don't matter if you.
It really don't. Like, I'm not here to please you. You make the choice to come here. You don't have to be here.
Bro, I went to the Black Lives Matter protest that made the curfew happen in Richmond. Like, I went to that joint, right? It really was like a movie. And I remember the cops pulled up, and it was this group of white girls, right? And then when the police pulled up, they were like, "Allies to the front." They were like, "Hey, no, but you know what? They were genuine. They were genuine with it. They was like, "Allies to the front." And they took tear
Are
gas.
they genuine though?
They took tear gas to
privilege.
Bro, I think, bro,
Because my black ass wouldn't got no bond.
Bro, it's easy to throw the privilege joint out there, bro. Like some people can't help their privilege, bro. Like some people can't stand their privilege, but they can't help it. If you're privileged, bro, if you grew up rich, bro, and like you're privileged because you're rich, it's like you might want to be down. You might want to be urban to experience real life, but you can help your privilege. Like if you need a job, you're gonna be able to get that job because your daddy's working in this building. Like this is like that's fine. Like I want my kids. I want my kids to have that kind of privilege. Or he owns it. I want my kids to have that kind of privilege. It's nothing wrong with that. It's when you don't do anything with your privilege. They knew like if they went to the front, they might get tear gassed or whatever, burning eyes, but they might not get a stick across their head like I might have, or they might not would have got shot because the police are scared of them. So I mean, I understand that.
No, they're gonna go to jail
and get out
and get right out with no.
I
charge.
believe, bro. I
But
do
if you go
believe
to
they're
jail
true
for the
allies.
same. If you go to jail, or a group of black girls did that, they wouldn't have got no bond, and daddy ain't gonna be able to help them no matter how rich they are. That's just how it is. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I get it. Like they use their little privilege to do this, that, and the third, but it's gonna be a time when they're gonna get tired of this, or they probably on to the next subject. They on to the next fight, like Demi Lovato. I'm sorry.
Bro, we are not. I cannot go down
I hate
this
that girl.
Demi Lovato road,
I really
bro.
hate. She's the most despicable white person I've ever met.
We can't go down
Man.
this. Man, what kind of topics we got today, man? What's going on?
I got back to cancel culture real quick though. I got one more thing I want to say about that.
All right, go ahead.
They tried. I seen Twitter talking about canceling "Cater to You" by Destiny's Child.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Never.
That's what I meant to write down.
'Cause baby, this is your day.
I've never had
Do
that.
anything for my man.
Yeah, nah.
That's a 106 after hours jam. I don't like. How can you cancel that, bro? That come on at. That's the first song at
They say a
10:01.
lot of girls done got down. They catering to the wrong guy. That's why they upset.
They just hurt. Feelings hurt.
That's personal. That's personal. That's between you and your spouse.
Exactly.
That's how this new generation is, though. They take their personal issues and they project it on the world, and they want everything to be canceled that makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's how this whole thing with like. That's how I feel about the whole thing with a lot of these. They trying to teach kids how to masturbate and everything like that. You seen that video?
Me and my me and my wife was looking at that.
Yes, and it was like, what else do your vagina do?
I don't want my kids.
Why can't kids just be doing their homework one day and their hand is
You know
slipped
what it
down there?
is,
They're like,
though?
oh, that feels kind of
You know what
good,
it is,
and they
though?
go from there.
You know what it is though? It's because people are projecting what they went through as a child onto every child now.
Yeah.
So because you was a little nasty motherfucker playing with your pussy and beating your dick off when you was
Bleep,
8, 9
bleep.
years old. I'm sorry. When you 8, 9 years old, doesn't mean every child was though.
Yeah.
You feel
But
me?
it's not even. I just feel like if
They
people
quit their
stop
hate.
pacifying these people wanna older people wanna project on what they've been through to the younger generation
Yes.
or whatever may have you. Look at you, you're fine.
Yeah, like
Stop trying to turn everything into a mental problem or this or that. Like
Or T
you
Daddy.
good, bro. Like you're good.
Or T Daddy. Maybe they not good to themselves, but they want to project that to
you're
everyone
right,
else.
You're right. That's what it is.
Maybe they might seem good.
They're fine.
Yeah, they fine. They leaving.
They're
They breathing.
fine.
But they want to. You know what they say? Like hurt people. They want to project. They want to prevent other
This
kids from feeling
world
how
is
they
full
felt.
of
Yeah.
victimizing.
You can't do
Everybody's
that.
the victim. Everybody's
Everybody's
the victim.
a
Everybody
victim.
got so hurt. Everybody got so put down.
And-
Everybody so battered. Everybody so
Yup.
torn.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I really believe that people create these situations. Like, yo, people, everybody's going through something. But I think people like create these situations inside of themselves, and they just make it to be out bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all these kids that's going on around, they depressed now, and life is so bad, and it's just because their mom is asking them to take the trash out, or asking them to have responsibility around the house.
It's because of the like, bro. I've realized, like, you know, I got Hulu Live,
Social media.
so I be watching some
That's what it
TV.
is.
I be watching some TV show that got commercials. I be seeing some of the
That's
commercials.
the only difference I see.
What?
The internet,
Yeah,
social media.
but also it's also a lot on TV. Like, TV makes people feel like how you feel means more than everything else in the world.
Yeah.
And that's whack. Like, they think, oh, because you don't like something, that means everyone else shouldn't like it or it shouldn't be a thing. Like, okay, I get it. Some kids do explore their body at an early age, and they don't know it's masturbation. They don't know nothing like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I had a family member. The little girl was young. She was like 7, 8 years old. You know what I mean? And she like playing with herself or whatever. And she was exploring her body. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the family thought that something happened to her for real. Like
Somebody touched her or something.
No, it wasn't that. She just one day she found her kitty and was playing with it. You know what I'm saying? And she said if she does it because it feels good.
It feels, yeah.
All you gotta do is tell the kid, don't do it in public.
Bro, I went to
like you
bro,
can't stop him from doing it, bro.
Bro, I went to Stony Point, right? And I promise you, this is the truth. I went to Stony Point. You know how they have like the water coming out of the ground?
Yeah.
Bro, every single kid that was there was like
Doing that.
literally standing over top of the water.
Yeah.
And letting the water pressure come up between their legs, bro.
Yeah.
Because like as a kid, but they probably was like, "Yo, this feels good."
Yeah.
I remember doing it as a kid, like, "Wow, this
Kids don't
this
think
pressure."
of it as they don't think of it as
Like-
sexual.
My nigga told me I'm pressured.
This feels good.
But see, it's like Adam and Eve before the devil came.
Yeah.
Before the devil told you that to have shame. The kids don't know. They just know it feels good. But it doesn't mean you have to go teach a class
Yeah.
to kindergartners about this.
Bro, another thing too, bro, is like everybody across the world is getting the same information. If I say mesothelioma,
Yeah.
like everybody's gonna know I'm talking about that commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's getting the same information. There's no way to run from it, bro.
Yeah.
People are mad because Phil and Lil's mom on the Rugrats,
Oh, she's gay.
she's gay now, like really like gay on the show.
You know what's crazy? I kind of felt, I ain't gonna lie to you, hear me out.
As a kid.
I felt
gay.
she was gay.
As a kid.
And that guy, I was like, yo, this, as I
the
got,
shirt
I'm like, yeah.
she wore.
Yes.
She was definitely
On the show.
She was aggressive.
She was definitely
She was
she
running
wore the
that
pants
nigga
in the
in
relationship.
circles.
Yeah.
But she loved her husband.
She had that cigarette voice, like.
Ha.
But back then as a kid, I was like, okay, cool.
Turn
This
your
isn't
neck away from
this
the
doesn't look like the
shower.
average mom. You know what I'm saying?
But I honestly felt like they wanted her to be gay back then, but it wasn't the
not-
time.
couldn't.
It wasn't the
accepted
times.
like it is now.
Exactly.
Back then, you had to read between the lines.
Yeah,
on some
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm more upset with the animation of the new Rugrats than that.
Terrible,
bullshit.
bro.
I hate
Everything.
that. I
Every
hate
single show that
that
got animated is terrible.
I hate that, bro. Like, I'm afraid for them to even bring back like Dexter's Laboratory. Or
Yeah.
something. Don't leave
They
those.
gonna
stuff
do too
alone.
much with it.
because the animations was perfect. Courage the Cowardly Dog, perfect. But bro, that Rugrats animation is trash.
Bro, me and my kids was binge watching SpongeBob. Bro,
SpongeBob is fire.
SpongeBob is fire, bro.
Fire.
SpongeBob is a good
Top
show.
3 shows ever
No,
created.
SpongeBob SpongeBob is gay. That's what
Yeah.
that's what the writer says. SpongeBob
Yeah.
is gay.
That's a big read between the
non-binary.
lines show.
But now, straight up though, that's one of the top 3 cartoons of all time. You
Yeah,
got
SpongeBob.
Simpsons number 1, SpongeBob number 2, and then whatever 3 is whatever
Yeah.
you make it. I always thought Rugrats was number 3, but this comeback is not it. This comeback is not it at all. You know what I'm saying?
It's not giving what it's supposed to give.
It's not, man. But what else we got? Oh, tell me about this Moneybag Yo diss track. What happened?
I don't know, bro. I guess his dad saying, he posted a picture, was like, yo, this is back when he was rocking with the family before the money. Then he got the fame, and now he don't answer the phone. But I think it's sad, but I think it's really just some deep-rooted family stuff. You know what I'm saying? When somebody makes it and they're the breadwinner, that doesn't fix, like, the turmoil that happened before it. They had the money now, so it really heightens it. You know what I'm saying?
What was
So,
his relationship with his father before?
I have no idea, but I just know that if my dad drops a diss track on me, there's no way that we were on good terms.
I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah, there's no way that everything was good,
If you
bro.
thought I was a bad son before.
Yeah, wait till
till you
I
see
hear that
now.
diss track. Yeah.
Wait till I hear that diss track.
Nah, that's
I can
Till
rap
I write
better
one
than you.
back, nigga.
that's corny. That's
Moneybag
corny
doesn't
to
seem
me.
Moneybag doesn't seem like the type of person that's gonna write another one. He's not gonna write.
Nah,
this
he's
track
not.
back.
Why? I mean,
I would've.
I'm up, I'm rich. Like that's the ultimate diss track.
You mad at me? Haha.
Yeah,
And-
that's the
but
ultimate
one
diss
thing
track.
about it though, I ain't never heard about nobody saying he'll take care of his kids though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got Ari on board, and you know that's a problematic young lady.
And this is
He
off
definitely
topic.
choked her out once though.
Yeah, this is off topic, but
she
EST
respects you.
ESTG is the hardest of the camp, bro. There's nobody.
The cocaine music camp.
There's nobody else that's rocking
It's
ESTG.
him and then 42. I gotta give it to ESTG because
ESTG
ESTG is hard.
is
You know what I'm saying?
is raw.
He is
I like
definitely
him.
hard.
He's
definitely
raw
hard.
for real.
But next in that camp, I gotta give it to 42 because 42 is doing numbers, bro.
Bro,
Like,
42
he's
might do numbers, bro, but I really can't. I really don't connect with 42, bro.
I,
Like
I
that.
vibe
bro.
with the young.
I like him too.
I vibe with
really
the young
don't.
Detroit niggas.
It's
I
certain
don't know,
songs that
something
catch
about
you, but I just
Michigan
can't,
music
bro.
that I'm just rocking with from Babyface
Babyface Ray.
Babyface Ray to 42 to I hate to say it, but I like some of South Baby songs.
I like songs. Like I have certain artists where
And Big Sean.
I like everything they do. Like I like ESTG. I like every single thing he does. But like with 42, it might be a song or two that I rock with. But I can't rock with like the whole discography. I can't put him on and just.
I'm more afraid that he's not gonna be here long. I hope he's here. But
Who,
the way he-
42?
I'm talking about like going to jail, like staying out of jail,
Yeah.
bro. The way he moving, violating probations and violating, you know what I'm saying? And then this whole little beef he got, he doesn't seem like the type of young nigga that's gonna be like, I'm putting the guns down. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, he's still active. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like his whole album was nothing but diss tracks to Bloods. Like he said, killing Bloods like every song. You know what I'm saying? Like
I heard a song today and he said something like, I hate
Five
the
Bloods in the
bees.
car.
Yeah, I hate the files. Yeah, something like. So I'm like, man, I
Five
get
Bloods
it.
in the car. You know we killed one.
But look,
The hell?
the hardest joint that didn't drop recently, it ain't the Baby and the Dirk joint. That joint they came and went. To me, it's Culture 3, bro.
Culture
the
3.
Migos, man.
The first 3 songs to me.
Papa
Drake
was a Rolling
smoked
Stone,
that
yeah.
Joe, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, Drake is that nigga, bro. Drake smoked that second
Yeah.
track, bro. Like,
Drake said, this verse, I promise I won't go talk about the plane. But let's talk about the plane. You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
got
That
the
man,
plane.
listen,
the plane's so hard.
that plane
bro.
is hard, bro.
Nobody does it like Drake, man. I'm
Man,
sorry,
Drake is Drake, bro.
Drake
Like,
is definitely artist of the decade,
bro, I told somebody like 4 years ago that Drake was in my top 5 of all time. Drake is 5 in my top 5.
I've been saying that though.
Bro, people clown me. People call me soft.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying,
nah,
bro?
nah.
Drake
Lover
is
boy.
bro. Drake is top. Is
Drake
top
is
5.
5.
We not gonna
Drake
see
is
another
good.
Drake.
Drake is top 3.
Drake, no, come on, bro. Let's not.
Drake is top
stretch it.
3,
Let's
bro.
stretch it.
Who else? You got Hove, Drake, and Wayne.
You got Hove. You got Wayne.
And you got Drake. You got
You got
Drizzy.
Hove. You got Wayne. You got Pac.
Nah,
No,
man.
no.
Wayne,
You got.
them
You literally
boys
have Pac.
surpassed them, man.
No, sir. You
They
got
surpassed Pop because if you really been technical, Biggie is a way better rapper than Pop. You know what I'm saying?
But Pac is a way better package. Like you talking about raw rapping, yeah, Biggie is that.
what you
But
talking about raw though? You talking about authentic? Because Pac isn't that.
But I'm talking. Okay, he might have did a lot of fronting and with this whole gangster persona.
He's an artist.
But like his impact, Pac has had a major impact to this day. He's been gone 20-something years, bro.
Pac is he's with the stuff.
Yeah, he is with this.
the
Like
shit.
it's some people like
Most of them niggas that don't come from it, they be with the shit.
he with it. Like
He
you know what I'm
with
saying.
it.
You can tell
Definitely
Pac was
with
with it. Pac died because he was too with it.
He was definitely
Truth
too
be
with it.
told,
He
you know
got
what I'm
himself
saying.
in some stuff that he shouldn't have been involved with.
But yeah, I mean,
He
you
definitely
know,
wasn't. He got MOB on his stomach, and he definitely wasn't MOB.
yeah, it was a mob.
He was not Mob Pyro at all. But no, I'm just saying, as far as like impact, bro, when we get old, I'm sorry, bro. Like Drake is going to have a more impact than them.
See, I me personally, bro, I can't say that, bro, because I listen to different kind of music. Like I can respect Drake. I love Drake's music.
Drake's top 3, bro.
No, he's definitely top 5. I give him that.
And
For sure.
after I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Drake
like,
Drake has
if Kendrick
has his
does
way.
not drop a classic when he do drop, I'm gonna have to put Drake before Kendrick in my.
I'm sorry, bro. Drake is already before Kendrick.
Nah,
I
man, I'm
apologize.
sorry, bro. Kendrick is
people
that-
can't
is a
hate
better
when I say that.
artist.
He is, bro, but like Bro, I rock with Kendrick, bro. It's certain artists that you love, bro, but
Are you still listening to J. Cole's album?
no, I am not.
I told y'all, the nigga is boring. I'm sorry, bro. I listened to bro. He's hot for a week, and then I'm like, all right, next.
J. Cole's not boring. It's just that this album right here, like, albums come and go so fast. Like, you think Culture 3 is hard, but Culture 3 is gonna come. It's gonna come and go, bro.
I don't know. I still listen to ESTG.
Yeah, I listen to. I still can't feel my face. Definitely for sure. But I mean, what about you, T? Who you listening to?
If you actually listen to more music, you can be in this damn conversation.
I mean, if we talk about music every week, I mean, like, y'all take at least 10 minutes.
That's what we do.
Masego dropped a new tape.
I didn't hear it.
Masego, you know, he went to ODU. Masego, let me see who else dropped. I don't know. It's a lot of people to drop, bro.
I'm waiting for what's his name to drop Friday. I can't think of his name right
You
now.
know who about to drop?
Who?
The dude that defended himself in the court case.
Oh, the dude that was like.
He gonna drop.
Yeah,
The dude that killed
he gonna
his-
drop some
he
real
killed his
real
girl.
joke.
Was his girl or his wife?
I think he killed his girl.
Killed his
think his
girl.
girlfriend.
Killed the daughter.
His wife.
Killed his wife. Killed the daughter.
Sheesh.
He shot her with a shotgun and then beat her with the shotgun. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Then he brutalized the daughter. Then tried to kill the son. Set the house on fire. The son survived. And he said when he woke up and when he got up, the first words he said was, "My daddy killed my mommy." And he up there trying to act like the police tampered with evidence. They let this man represent himself in
The
court.
first thing he did was yell at the
Said
jury.
the evidence.
Yeah, my nigga, you going to jail. You best ready to get the chair, bro.
I told y'all something in the wicks. He had them wicks.
Man, nah, he didn't have them wicks when he first got arrested. Those are prison wicks. This happened like what 2019, 2018, and he just going to court for it. The dude is going to he is going to jail for a long time. They're not even gonna give him a. Yeah, they're not even gonna give. Yeah, he definitely killed 2 people.
You know, I'm not
a little girl.
I'm not God, and I don't play God. I do believe that with the death penalty, there's a lot of people
Nah,
that
I don't play God.
There's a lot of people that you know what I'm saying that got the death penalty that probably were innocent.
It's a lot of people
Definitely were innocent. But I do believe
just
that
happened.
there's just some people who they
It's
gotta
some
go.
crimes that's unforgivable.
It's some people that just gotta
It's
go.
just like, you're so cruel.
You gotta go.
and
Gotta
evil.
go.
You have
Especially,
no
like, if
place.
it's
It's no
like-
place.
If you do
here
something to
on
a
earth.
kid,
Like we saw you. Like we
Yeah.
know you did this. Like if
you acting like you did this in the courtroom.
it's those cases where somebody did something and then they arrested somebody weeks down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Those be the ones you be like iffy. But nigga, if we caught you red-handed.
Yeah.
We know you did. We have someone that was there that said that you tried to do this and it was your son.
Yeah.
And you're on here like basically saying your son is lying. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You tried to I don't know what's going on with you, bro, but this right here seems like this is something that he did to try to plead for insanity.
Yeah.
You got to be
Yeah.
crazy to have done this. You got to be crazy to represent yourself. Like you are crazy. You're not mentally fit. And people think that pleading insanity when you do these crimes is a way out.
They
you don't. Let me tell you something.
That could be harder time.
No, let me tell you something, bro. You're not going. I would much rather go to prison than to go to one of these behavioral institutions. Those be the ones that close down and then be haunted. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like it don't be the prisons for real. It be the mental institutions where like they close down and nobody goes there because you got mental people there that done threw feces on the wall and wrote. You know what I'm saying? Like no, bro. Like
Ew.
you going up claiming crazy, you would never get out. Ever. Like you got more of a chance of getting out of prison, facing the death penalty than you
Than the
do of
crazy house.
getting out of the crazy house. Nah, bro. Imagine being in a place like Tucker's for the rest of your life. You tripping. I did it. Lock me up. I'm not going to that crazy place.
Yeah.
Them places are crazy, bro. Like
And
I'd be-
people put you
I'd
in
be
sanity
legit
and you
scared.
get there and be like, you
Yeah.
know what? I'm not even crazy.
I play crazy and get there and then be legit scared. Like, nah, I didn't seen too many
you
movies.
get there and you
Niggas is
drugged
like,
up all the time. You don't even know you in jail.
You
don't
trying to
even
hide? You trying to hide your pills like on the movies and
No, bro. Let me
Ain't
tell you
none of
something.
that.
When you end up type of places in real life, you don't come out. You are there. You are in there with the mentally insane, the criminal. In fact, at this point, you're not even mentally insane. You are criminally insane.
Criminally insane.
So they're gonna keep you there, padded rooms, the bare minimum. You are going to be in a padded room for the rest of your life. I'm like, no, nigga, all because you had a mental break. You want to kill some kids. No.
You know who might be getting out, bro?
Who?
They say Big Meech.
Hey, my dog.
They say Big
He
Meech might be
shouldn't
getting
have
out.
had that much time in the first place.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long his sentence was, but I know he got a 3-year reduction.
It was like 25 years, wasn't it?
And he been in there for what, like
20 years.
20 years?
Yeah, like he's supposed to be getting out next.
That's
If
a
he got a
long
3-year
time.
reduction, he should be coming home in like a year.
Yeah.
He should be coming home in like a year, bro.
Man, he did his time, bro. I mean, he did his time, bro. Like, come on, bro. People get less time, man, for murder, bro. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do. They definitely
They get less
do.
time for murder,
Cold-hearted
bro. So at the end of the
that
day,
girl walked into that. I would never stop bringing this up. That woman walked into that man Bohem's house and killed him and got 10 years.
Well,
bro,
he was
and
eating
lied about a whole bunch of stuff. And the black
he was eating a bowl of ice cream.
The black judge was brushing this girl hair.
Brushing her. Oh my!
I would never forget.
And asked her for a hug. Say,
I
"Can I
would-
give you a hug?" That
Niggas
joint,
from Texas
man.
are different. You know what
That
I'm
joint
saying?
tore me to pieces, bro.
Like niggas from Texas are different. And the brother was like, "We forgive you." Not my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I would never forgive you. Man, you people love forgiving white people.
Nah, bro.
I don't.
No.
I don't forgive a damn thing. I remember all 420 something years of slavery. I remember it.
But you know, bro, you want to know what's so crazy, bro? We say when people talk about slavery, bro, they always go back to like 400 years ago, bro. It's like, nah, you don't even got to go back that far. My grandpa still living. He said he saw somebody hanging on a tree. Like, you ain't even got to go back that far.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
we
don't.
saw people hanging from a tree in our
Facts.
generation. Like,
Literally.
niggas have been
Last
lynched.
year.
Last year, like
Literally.
bro, we still see niggas get lynched, just not with a noose.
I
You know what
am
I'm saying?
a
Like,
revolutionary.
We literally watched the police
Yeah.
play judge and jury, all because a nigga moved his hands too fast.
We
You
know
what
what's
I'm
up.
saying? We know what's up.
We grew up in a world, bro, like knowing what's up. Like we know what's up,
Bro,
and
it's
now
parts of Virginia that we know not to go to.
yeah,
No, legit.
Like for real, we know because they will lynch you, and unless somebody makes a post about it, they would never know.
Yeah.
Like, we would have never knew about the guy that was jogging and got chased down and shot with the shotgun. We would have never knew that if somebody would not have posted it.
or we would have never known about that black lady that went to the sleepover with all those white girls.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
joint, man, I be thinking about that thing
And
random
mind
times,
you, these
bro.
people were living regular lives for months
Yeah.
before somebody said something about it, and then they went to prison. Them
Man.
guys was free for a month after they chased that man down
Yeah.
and shot him. If it wasn't for somebody releasing the video, it would have never. Them people in Georgia was living life like it was
And you
nothing.
want the guy who did it released the video because he thought that he thought stuff was sweet. He thought it was all
Because
good.
that's the type of world that they live in.
Real talk.
I'm for real, bro. Like I hate to be the racist guy, but I'm the racist guy. That's what I am. You know what I'm saying?
No
Like,
Do your thing,
problem.
player.
I don't
Do
care,
what you
bro.
gotta
Like,
do.
'cause I got to back it up, bro. This is a different life that we be living. It's this show I want to put y'all on
Well,
called.
first, it ain't racism, bro. It's facts, bro.
It is facts, but it's this show called Zooey. It comes on Showtime. She literally brings white people on her show and asks them questions like, "So, are you an ally? How many black friends do you have?
Mm-hmm.
Do your black friends think you're the cool white friend?" It's called Zooey. Go check it out on
Zooey?
This black girl, she really used to have an Instagram live and just have white people come on and she'd be like, "So are you racist? Why are you racist? How you know you're not racist?" You know what I'm saying? They start asking questions. That's turned into a show on Showtime. Literally, it just came out like a month ago.
I check that out.
It's fire, bro. It is fire.
Zooey?
So what do people say like in response to it? Like
She brings people, like, of course she's on show now, so she brings people that are like celebrities and stuff now and bring them on and ask them like, "So, are you racist? How do you?" And then a lot of times they
She needed to take Gary up there. What's his name?
Gary Owens.
Yeah.
why? Don't tell me. I love Gary Owens.
You saw the
It's
You
going-
guys see what's going on between him and his wife?
I know, but no, I don't. I know they got divorced, but why? What happened?
She's calling him like a racist, a deadbeat, and everything. She said he.
I heard the podcast. I listened to his podcast, and she's been on that podcast saying things like he's the most least racist person that she knows, and she wouldn't have married him. He be in Oakland with her family. I listened to the podcast. How? all
No,
of a sudden-
she already
she's-
said that she is tired of letting him slide from being cool because he got black friends or something.
What
But
has
where's
he
it coming
done?
from though? Yeah.
Because she
I guess
sound
it's
like
what
the girl
happened
from
in
T.I.
private.
She sound like the girl from T.I. One minute I'm Uncle T.I., and next minute because now you hate me.
I think
How?
I think what's going on is you got like when you married to a celebrity, like I don't know nothing about what she looks like. I don't know who she is. I've never seen her.
She's a beautiful black woman.
She probably is. But when you playing that limelight to a celebrity, like, and then y'all go through a divorce, like, I think, like, the celebrity knows what's going on before, like, you do. You know what I'm saying? Is it one of those type of situations?
How could you make anybody feel sorry or feel crazy about the situation when you were literally praising this white man? You were praising him. You could have been bust the bubble. If you could have been did all this. I've literally heard her say on the Gary Owen podcast that he was a great father, not only to their kids, but to the son that wasn't his. Yeah. He basically raised them.
So I guess she's saying like he was, but because they're not together now, he's not.
Yeah, that don't work. It don't work like that.
Y'all just got divorced. Y'all just got divorced. Maybe he has to, like. People be forgetting that men have feelings too, bro. Women aren't the only people who can just take a chance.
Men don't know how to deal with their feelings.
You can't just hit bang. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Because we're not gonna get into men versus
let me answer this one.
Let's keep it at the kids.
Nah, men know how to deal with their feelings. It's just men know off the top that people don't give a damn about our feelings.
Hold on, men aren't allowed to deal with their feelings.
Because nobody gives a damn. We know that.
We can't do the same.
That's not true. I love me a little.
T, if I sit here and get emotional and I cry to you and I'm crying, you gotta lean me down on your breast and pat my head. You might leave like
I'm saying
that nigga kind of soft. He got real.
Look, what I'm saying is
cry too.
What I'm saying is when I'm saying with men,
I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna cry with you.
What I'm saying when men try to go through things, I'm saying like this man just got divorced.
Yeah,
she called the divorce. It's been like what 3 months.
Yeah.
So you can't raise your kids?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You get a divorce,
let me finish.
You your kids
you gotta let me finish. You gotta let me finish.
I got babies.
My
kids are grown.
Hold on. You gotta let me finish though. You gotta let me finish my statement.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, we don't know what he been doing. Maybe he not there in the capacity that she wants him to be.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he might be going.
She said he ain't been doing nothing since they got divorced.
Their kids are grown. Like what?
Their kids are grown. You know what I'm saying?
It's like one kid that's like 7, I think.
But maybe this man needs a mental break, bro. Like, bro, all these girls, Alexis Scott, all of them took breaks from their goddamn kids. Maybe this man needs a damn break. You know what I'm saying?
They take real breaks. Argentina breaks.
Maybe he need to
mommy makeovers.
For real, like, get married, have a nigga, and kids not even in the wedding type breaks. So you know what I'm saying, like, look, let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, maybe this man just needed he needs some time to himself to get his emotions right. He is a white man, I might add. And when white man's emotions not real, they not being met, or they get hurt,
might go commit a
everybody
mass
start
murder.
getting killed. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? When white men get upset, everybody needs to hide because they are going on a bloodthirsty rampage. They gonna go to the place and shoot up everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's Gary Owen, but we don't know what's going on in this situation. And I hate when people report stories like that on stuff like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't get both sides.
At the end of the day, I think women are always going to lean on the side
of the woman.
And as men, we know this. Like, we know, like, you might feel that way. But I know for the most part, like, women have this thing of like, man, yo, suck up. Men need to be this. Men need to be that. And men can't be vulnerable or show these certain sides.
That's not true.
I'm really gonna lean on the side.
Maybe not true.
Not true, but
maybe not true. But from experience,
you're not the majority. You're not the
like
majority.
From my perspective,
I love an emotional man. I love a man that's in tune with his emotions and doesn't have a problem showing them.
You like a hard nigga.
Yeah.
Hard body, no emotions. Let me tell you something,
hard
bro.
on the outside, soft on the inside. Like, if a nigga try to come me, shoot him, baby.
I know I act hard.
Y'all want a man that's gonna cry, Look, when he emotional, that's gonna shoot a nigga if he run up, that's gonna cook dinner, that's gonna
I'm the nigga
rub
that's
your
gonna
feet.
shoot somebody if they run up and then cry about it.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga. Like, I cry at least twice a week. You know what I'm saying? In the shower.
Crying feel good.
Yeah, I cry. Like, I have to. Because I didn't really cry when my mom died like that. Like, I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, cry at first for the first couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my little tears, but I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like dig deep, like, really let that shit feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I finally did, it's like an orgasm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes everything feel good.
It's so crazy, bro, that I understand what you're saying. Like, I think it's weird for people who don't cry. Like, I don't if I don't just cry every day, but say I'm listening to some music, I'm cleaning up,
Yeah.
I might got my church music playing or something like that, and I get emotional. Like
Pink and white, Frank
I
Ocean.
made it.
I'm
Pink
gonna
and white
get
Frank.
I'm gonna get all
Never would.
yeah, I'm gonna get all the crying I need to get
that
out
song get me
right then
too.
and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's those songs. I'm gonna get all the crying I need to get out right then and there. And it's like I might not be crying because I'm hurt. I'm just might be
You
crying
just
because
feel.
I need to release whatever is built up that I don't know is built up. Like
No,
I
I be
think
crying
it's
because I'm hurt.
yeah.
I'm hurt.
But at least you know that. At least you
I
can
be
say
hurt.
that.
Like I don't cry just because if I cry about something, it's because I saw something on TV and I actually related to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with me, it's like I've had a lot of heartbreak in my life, and you know what I'm saying? Like and that heartbreak that can't be fixed.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like somebody's gone
Yeah.
forever.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or it'd be like, I wanted this certain thing to happen in my life and it didn't happen. And I had to literally watch somebody else live that life.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of me being a hater, I just internalized that. And I just let that shit sit on my soul. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of times, bro, like I started releasing my emotions and stuff because then like, bro, like you see me at my worst. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been bad. Like I've done bad emotional things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a cutter or nothing like that, but I've done things because I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And because I felt like I couldn't tell nobody. So when I cry, that's like me releasing that. I don't have to talk about it with nobody. I know what's up.
But is
Me
it
and God
really
know what's up.
releasing it like, or is it like a temporary
No, it's-
weightlifter?
It's that conversation with God. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's that me like reassuring
Amen.
myself. Like
Amen,
I'm good.
brother.
Like I'm good. I'm feeling this right now, but I'm not gonna cry all night. It's gonna hurt for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna be like, I'm good. It's like a recharge.
So it's like,
something
is
it's like something you gotta push through. Once you finally push through it, then you like, okay, cool. I can feel
like
the
what's
So
next.
is that pushed to
Yeah.
a grand finale, or is we gonna revisit?
There's
it?
never a
Grand finale.
There's never.
One thing my therapist told me is that you can never heal hurt, no matter what.
Nah.
You're never gonna heal it. You just have to deal with it.
That's literally a part of your
Hurt
life.
is like an addiction.
Yeah.
get
It's
with
like
that.
it's like struggling with an addiction because it's like once you've had your heart broken or had something traumatize you, everything that might bounce off you before that
Yeah.
is gonna stick to you.
But see, women are like that too, though, cause like this makes sound wrong, but it's like I'm emotional for all the wrong things. Like I'm not emotional. Like when my mama had her stroke, I didn't cry for months,
Yeah.
and that was like I dropped my mama off at heart surgery, literally took her there. Next phone call was, you and her other two kids need to make a decision right now because we need to give her this medicine that could kill her either way, but it may help her from the stroke. So it was just like my brother and my sister. I'm the youngest. My brother is 35 years old and my sister is 28. I'm 25. They boo-hoo crying, can't even talk to the fucking doctor.
Yeah.
I had to step up to the plate. Like, they was scared. She had a stroke, so she looked different. She looked a little funny.
Yeah.
She couldn't talk, et cetera, et cetera. She couldn't really fend for herself. I went to the hospital and visited my mama. My sister went one time. No, my brother went one time. My sister didn't go at all. And this happened Thanksgiving week last year. So I didn't cry for months. Like, my mama is in a way better position than she was when it happened. Like, and now
Thank God.
I just can finally be emotional about it. My daddy has cancer, breast cancer, something that's rare for men.
Yeah.
Siblings couldn't deal with it. Me, all right, like, but I cry over something that is like, you really crying? Like, I can't. When it comes to the big stuff, I internalize it. Like, it be little stuff for me. Like,
Because you got the responsibility complex.
Yeah, that's
Because
what it
that's
is.
what I had. Like with my mom, I had to be there for my younger siblings. I got 11-year-old siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to be there for them, and I had to walk them through that. And then my daughter looked at my mom as a mom. You know, her mom not around, so it's like she looked at my mom raised my daughter, as her own. Like my daughter used to call me Stephen. When you know what I'm saying, her first 2 years of her life, she used to call me Stephen because that's what my mom called me. And everybody
London, I was around for London's younger age. London
Yeah.
was raised hard, man.
She definitely was raised hard, but she got this. One thing about it is like I noticed that she is like me.
Yeah.
She lacks compassion because she internalizes it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like whatever happens to her, she'll do everything she gotta do to fight back them tears.
Yeah.
And then I go in her room at night, she might be crying.
She going through it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or she like me, like she'll sleepwalk. You know what I mean? And do other things, like, you know what I'm saying? Do things in her sleep that she don't remember. Like, You know, like we've been there before. Me and her been through a lot together. You know what I'm saying? That's my shorty. You know what I mean? But she didn't really internalize and accept what happened to my mom. I couldn't be the weak one. I couldn't let my emotions out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to just deal with that shit. So I just learned how to shed my little tears and then keep it going.
Man,
That's me.
you know what
I'm
I'm
never
saying?
crying at
Yeah.
the funeral. I'm holding everybody else.
This and it's
and I'll
crazy.
cry later.
Hearing y'all say that, like this is like everybody experiences like these things in certain kind of ways, bro. And that's literally just a part of being human. I think it's
And your responsibility,
Yeah.
well, the part that you, because honestly, everybody's responsible for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But what you feel is your role in your family.
Yeah.
Or your life and the people that's in your life, your role. I know my sister, emotionally unstable. My brother, kind of sort of like the bad kid, resent your mom kind of kid. So it's like if something was to happen to her, he would have a lot of guilt type of child. Like, and then it's me. Not saying I was a perfect kid, but I can deal with my emotions, and I was a regular kid to my mom. Like, so it's just like you can kind of it's your responsibility how you feel. Like, you know everybody's strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
What you gonna take on?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so
Exactly.
it's just like that's how it is. So it's just like it's like that for women too.
Yeah. See,
Women are like that too.
when Amber had passed away, I let that shit go. Like I ain't hold back my emotions. I cried for like 4 days. Like, like 2 weeks. Like for like 2
Because
weeks.
that was probably like a cherry on top for you. Like, goddamn, if something fucking else.
But just seeing my kid go through that. Because just knowing how hard it was for me to go through that, seeing my child have to go through that, and I'm still healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that funeral was one of the, you was there, RJ, that funeral was one of the hardest moments I ever had.
Nah,
just
bro,
hearing my daughter cry.
But it was man, when I went to see you the night before, I think it was the night before, 2 days before, and I just felt it in the room. I just felt it in the house. But it just was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? This is life. Like, life ain't no joke. You get one life. You experience so much through life. You got to carry that for the rest of your life. Like, you can be 60 years old and might have a moment where you look back. You might not cry about it or even be fazed by it, but you can look back and say, yeah, man, Amber, man, back in 2021.
Man, look, when I worked at the old folks home, you worked at the old folks home before.
Yeah.
I've seen people on their deathbed, like dying, cry out for their mom.
I sung a song to an old man. I sung Frank Sinatra, "The Wind Beneath My Wings" to Mr. Charles. Right before he died, bro. I seen old couples been married 60 years, and then I seen the husband die, and the wife just be there sitting there like, bro, this is life.
Ain't no her moment.
We don't get to choose what we go through. We don't get to choose, you know what I'm saying, what we experience. Man, we just have to get through it.
It's nature, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it's just nature. You everything dies, bro.
And that's
eventually.
crazy stuff. I know when your daughter's mother died, you was really feeling that too, because I think we had a podcast maybe the day after or something like that, and I could just tell, like, when you came in here, I was just like, damn. Like, I could just tell. Like, I was
It got
just
to
like,
a point,
damn.
man, a nigga couldn't even touch me without me crying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I even got any, like, an old white woman could have came up to me and hugged me, and I would have been through.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I was doing.
I could feel it. I was
emotionally
like,
bad.
damn. Like, I could just feel it. That episode when you was just like at the end and you did your condolences to her on here, that day I was like, damn. I could really just feel it all right here. I'm
Yeah,
like,
man. That's why, like, you gotta just love your friends, man, and love the people. Even if, like, a situation don't work out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to really burn no bridges with nobody.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
At
Like,
all.
even with my ex or even with friends, I don't really, unless you did something very grimy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I want to be that person that, if you really need a friend to talk to or you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm there. I can't really offer you financial stuff. I can't really look out for you like that, but
I can listen.
I can listen.
I can be there.
You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be that nigga that wait until somebody die to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I've been like, bro, like, I'm just so thankful that me and Amber was on the best of terms. Like, we've been on the best of terms for a while, but we wasn't that baby mama or baby daddy that was back and forth on social media or drama. We ain't had none of that, but we were genuine friends. So it's like, I don't got that guilt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just got the hurt that, I heard my daughter tell me how, my 4-year-old daughter tell me her heart was broken. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing I can do to fix that. You know what I'm saying? What do you say to a 4-year-old that just saw her mom in the casket? And I literally watched everything sink into her brain
Mm-hmm.
in that moment. It was all a game to her. Like, she didn't really know what death was to understand it until she went up there and she saw her mama, and she stood there for like three minutes, just quiet, and then she just broke down crying. You feel me? That just seeing that happen to a 4-year-old, it breaks you, bro. Like it breaks you, bro. Like, so it's just like I got my moments with stuff like that, but like I said, like I talk to my therapist when I need to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when I do talk to my therapist, I don't really tell people I talk to my. Like I talk to my therapist, and then I go on by my day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think a therapist is something that
Everybody needs.
single person needs, bro.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
everybody is going through something. Even the rich, the rich kid that's living in Beverly Hills with the rich parents, bro. Like they're going through something. Everybody is going through something in some kind of way, bro. That they're fighting with back and forth,
And it don't hurt you
Life
just to
hurts,
talk.
bro.
Yeah, man. Life is beautiful. Life is scary. Like life is a balance. The same
Tough
way it is
love.
this way is the same way as the other way.
Life hurts, bro. And
Yeah.
it's like I just know like my kid gonna have that trauma with her for the rest of her life.
For life, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because London see it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but London, that's gonna be a problem in the future. Cause London she don't express herself verbally. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta watch your kids, and I know it, bro. But sometimes I lack compassion. Sometimes I'm very mean, and it's subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know I'm being mean. Like you know what I'm saying? And I can take somebody being mean to me because people have been mean to me my whole life. So it's like I project that, so I can take that. But a lot of people can't take that, and a lot of times I'd be like, damn, I shouldn't have said that, even if I was playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I hurt people's feelings when I'm just playing. They, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm like that. That's why when people be my friend,
It ain't funny, dog.
when people be my friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're mad at me, I'm still there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of time, niggas be stuck with me, bro. Like I know a lot of time my friends be like, this nigga get on my nerves.
But you gotta understand this, bro, because I've known you, bro, for years, and like it's like I don't have that experience. I don't have that experience with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can see how maybe somebody might,
Yeah.
but I don't know that experience. You know what I'm saying? Like
for
I don't
sure.
know that. You know what I'm saying?
For
We
sure.
ain't never had no run-in where it's just
Yeah.
like this nigga stuck.
Or sometimes I do things and I don't have other people's feelings.
I think only knowing either one of y'all for the couple months that I have, I could see why you haven't had that experience with him. But I think it's because of like how your personality is versus his.
Yeah.
You are the type of nigga that's just gonna be like, not saying like this, but you don't take everything with a grain of salt. Like it's just like you just like,
What are we talking about? All
yeah,
right.
like
I'm good regardless,
Like
bro.
how I joke with him, a lot of my
Can't
friends
take
be
it.
like, bro, like
I
you
don't
do it.
know.
Like, bro, you hurt my feelings, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I literally see this man every day and I talk.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I go out my way to talk shit. Like, I'll call him. I
we
will
know
call him.
stuff. We know.
I will call this
You-
man just to talk.
Personally,
Yeah.
park the doors. Like, let me step
do.
through here
I do.
and get some
I
started.
don't know.
I got some friends that I really be hurting their feelings, bro, and I be like, yo, like I didn't mean it like that. Or sometimes I do things without regard to how other people feel, because I'm so used to just guarding my own feelings. Like I'm so used to being the one who get hurt and just have to just deal with it. Nobody care. So it's like when I do something, I be like, oh shit, this done happened to me plenty of times. You know how many times I done did this? Somebody done did this to me.
Yeah.
See, the type of person I am, I used to be, because I feel like I've grown a lot with that. But the type of person I used to be, okay.
Go ahead. What type of person you used to be? Go ahead. Get it
The
out. Get it
type of
out.
person I used to be, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me.
That's how I be
yeah.
sometimes.
So it's just like, if we having a little jokey debate, I'm going to fucking say some shit so low. Because you not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm
Man,
gonna hurt
see-
yours first, and now you don't want to play no more. All right, you'll get over it. But I had to stop being like that because a lot of people just like, you are such a bitch,
yeah.
and I'm just like,
Well, we're gonna end it right there. On
Hey, yeah, why do we get so deep this
we got
episode?
deep. No,
Look.
This is
Follow
real.
the Savage
Hey,
Report.
yo, this was therapy. This was like therapy.
Follow Savage Report at _Savage Report. No, _Savage _report on Instagram. And
your-
like and subscribe to this. Hey, like and subscribe, nigga.
Yeah.
We need it.
Put your notifications on.
Notification bell gang.
Yeah. And follow me, Louis _V _love on Instagram.
And at the end of the day, fuck with us. No.
Bleep with us. Yo, no limit Nino _ Savage Report. Yo,
T Daddy.
get your daily dose of therapy.